Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and on the mound now, Charlie Morton. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Xander Bogaerts in now. Takes ball one off the plate. The pitch. And that one hammered. Harris going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, and perhaps part of the game plan is to get into the bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Boog and his hitters, you're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game because you never know what could happen on any given day. But with that said, even if you fall behind early, you've got a lot of confidence that this game will not be over until that final out.
One down, base is empty.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strike.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that skips in the dirt.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one is lifted in the air, and Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. Padres leave one, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Oh, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Missing inside, ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. To the moon. His second homer this series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
On the ground. Throw over to Cronenworth. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And an important bat for them, batting fifth in this one, Marcell Ozuna.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Matt Olson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Darvish, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Pitches in the dirt, and that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
You know, that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And takes low for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one for strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Bounce to third. Machado whips it across. That's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's in for a strike. Morton, multi-time All-Star, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was a third-round pick back in 2002. Slings to first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 6, the first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Jackson Merrill.
2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Merrill, the next to hit. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now the DH for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. First offering, and it just misses. And here it comes. Just missed. The Padres trailing by 2 here in game 3 of this 4-game series. That one ripped right center field. And that is gone. He'll touch them all. It's his 6th home run of the season, and this game is tied. It's 2-2.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. It can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
2 outs, nobody on. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. And a good eye there.
That's inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the 2nd. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. 2 across on this San Diego homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Atlanta, Adam Duvall at the plate.
The left fielder, Adam Duvall.
And the right-hander back to work. And
Outside,
that's outside. 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch.
2-2 now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. It's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Oh, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
One down, base is empty. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Paris avoids the first pitch for ball one. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. And another ball. Tied up here in the early going. Up the middle, Kim. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. And the Braves go down quietly. Score remains 2-2. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed. Strike one. The 1-1. And this is inside. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. His first at-bat was a strikeout. There's a strike. One out, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
That one missed.
It's a good take.
That one is absolutely belted. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Machado takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. At the belt and fires.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And another ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at second. Not close with that one. Full count 3-2. In the air out towards right center. Harris after it. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball, Olsen. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We are tied 2-2. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. A line to kick the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone,
1 ball,
hard to get the barrel
2
to it.
strikes.
Yeah, that's outside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Went around. And the count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And now the count is even. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Kim with the throw to first, and Albies is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Luis Campusano. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Go ahead run on base. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. A double and a run scored his first time up. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Campusano over at second. Cronenworth on at first with nobody out. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Now it's going to be Jurickson Profar. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Billy.
The 1-0. And fouled off. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Got him. That's the second out.
Not afraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Now the left fielder, Jose Azocar. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. First and second, 2 down. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch downstairs. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in Atlanta, here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
The pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here's Matt Olson. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at 1.
The count.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground to short, could be 2. Kim tossed to second. On the first, double play.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1. Hard ground ball, base down. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So up next, Adam Duvall. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Ozuna off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Darvish checks on the runner, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, no one left. We're headed to the 5th. We are tied 2-2. We go to the top of the 5th, and here comes Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts in his 11th season, 31 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored. It's in and out of his glove, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim, 1 for 2. Popped up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Bounce to the right side, and that one finds its way through.
Now batting, right fielder.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Tatis in the box again, takes a strike. Tatis waits. On the ground to third, sneaks through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of singles back to back. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Hit in the air, right field. A Acuna has it sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they strand a pair. Last half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. The right-hander back to work. Check swing. He went. Strike 1.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Grounded out his first time. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one not close. Now 1-2. And that's down and away. Off the mark there, and it's 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball down the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Here's Sean Murphy. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering down in the dirt. And the righty deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in the dirt. Got him swinging. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now a 3-2 ball game. 6th inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back at Truist Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it! One away. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
Jackson Merrill.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, and one down below the zone.
2 strikes.
And down 1-2. The Braves up by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. Relay to second, but he's in there easily.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying, ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike. Man at second. Pitch misses. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now the left fielder, Jose Azocar.
2 on, 1 out. Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Merrill, the lead runner at second. Profar at first. 1 gone. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Xander Bogaerts in the San Diego on deck circle. 3-0 down. And they're all loaded up.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch misses.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. To second, that's 1. Double play as they get out of another jam, and the inning ends.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
And we're back. There we go, bottom 6. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind of the pitch. And that one missing low. Bounced out to short. Throw over to Cronenworth. And Acuna retired. Back when they started construction on Truist Park, Freddie Freeman and Hank Aaron laid down ceremonial bricks, but the first brick was put down by Eustace Morris. He's the same person who laid the first stones for Old Fulton County Stadium and Turner Field. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Sizes this one up. Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Like you said, Boog, the Braves have really done a great job of honoring their history here at Truist Park. When they had their first game, Hank threw out the first pitch to former manager Bobby Cox, and they both have statues in Monument Garden.
Riley up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. Matt Olson next to bat for the Braves. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Pierce Johnson.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
The shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
The pitch. That one hooked foul. And strike two.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's Manny Machado now. That misses, and that is ball one. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. With the tying run on at first, here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And a base hit. Oh, he botches it. Machado around second. The relay to third.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him in the inning.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Fought off foul.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth. There's a strike. Hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 3-3.
Only gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just a simple soft liner in the center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
So up next, Jackson Merrill. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Tatis, the lead runner, out at second. Cronenworth on at first with 2 down. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. We're tied now with 3 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Stephen Kolek. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Infield shifted to the pull side.
Matt Olson.
And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Matt Waldron up and throwing. pitch. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
I think he was setting off speed there.
1-2 here. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Now batting,
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves.
Ozuna.
Check swing. He held up. And that's ball one. Checked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Pitch
That's
misses there. And that's ball two. That's towards center. Settles under this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder,
Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next
1 ball,
offering
2
upstairs.
strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here. Still tied 3-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Dylan Lee. Now it's the DH, Jurickson Profar. 1 for 3. And here it comes. Pitch misses. Ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Line drive. Base hit into the outfield. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first, and here's the pinch runner, Tyler Wade. Here's the left fielder, Jose Azocar. Bunts it towards the mound. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that one hit to first. Down the line, and it's foul. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and he just misses. The shortstop takes the ball. Now 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Late swing, fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And here's the strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
On the ground. Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th, leading off Orlando Arcia. Kolek back to work. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And it's just foul. That was close. They won 95 to finish him off.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And here is Michael Harris. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like cool when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. That catches the corner. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Down in order go the Braves. Score remains tied at 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Jimenez. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. And that quickly 2 away.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
So 2 down now, and here is Jake Cronenworth. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back at Truist Park, bottom 9, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. Bullpen action for the Padres. Matt Waldron preparing to come on if needed. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. There's a strike. That one catches the zone. Going to count 1-2. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. He doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Albies swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Two down, nobody on. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 1-2.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Next offering way upstairs. That one missed. Matt Olson, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Braves are set down 1-2-3. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. We're back, and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Raisel Iglesias.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Man at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Goes down looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Now batting Tyler Wade. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. In the air, right field. Brings it in.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one fouled off. That's a little bit low. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. Xander Bogaerts on deck for the Padres. Kicks and deals. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Hit hard, that gets through. Here comes Cronenworth around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's 4-3.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. That one fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Way inside, gets out of the way.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And he deals. Stays alive. Azocar on second. Bogaerts at first. 2 out of the inning. That one off the mark. 2-2. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Around third. The throw in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball moving pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's Manny Machado. Right through there for a strike. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 2 runs in the inning on 2 base hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Padres 5 and Braves 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Angel De Los Santos.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Here is Matt Olson, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Here comes a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Next offering is down low.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1. Marcell Ozuna in the on-deck circle. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. So the tying run at second, and he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Slider misses outside. With the winning run at the plate here in extra innings. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And next for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. And fires in a fastball at 95.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Late on that fastball.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Just misses there.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Fall off foul. Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. And a swing and a miss. Now only 1 out remaining.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, move, get back on track. His team needs him.
So they're down to their final out. Michael Harris digs in now. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. If they don't pick up at least one run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least one run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here. She can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. De Los Santos is just 1 strike away. Strike 3, got him swinging. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame for the victorious San Diego Padres.